Hi there. Today our topic is structure of our practice. I guess all of you have enough information to develop your dancing. In case you don't have, please just watch our dancing lessons. But here is the question: how to put your knowledge into practice, or how to organize training process. So one thing I would suggest: first you structure your knowledge by body parts and by themes. Second, you choose which theme you want to develop. Second thing is very important: you are persistent, or on 2 or 3 months you do same exercises and you work on same theme, then you definitely will achieve permanent and good results. You can do at the same time, in same practice, different themes, but here is the rule: you stick one theme for one dance. And today we will show you example. In waltz we will choose to develop our stability, balance and leg action, and in tango we will try to develop contrary body movement and body rotation. Let's have a look. Our first topic in waltz is balance. So we start with most simple exercise. We pick up one leg and we slightly bend standing leg and we try to achieve balance. Now you check out also your posture and your standing leg working now. Because it's trying to achieve balance, you feel nerves and muscles working. Very good. We change legs and try to achieve balance on one leg. If it's too easy for you, you can try close your eyes. It will become more difficult. Now let's look at very important position. It's called central position. It means weight are distributed equally between two legs. And this is our central position. Important is that we achieve here 90 degrees angle and in back leg 45. So posture is vertical, and we also feel in the back foot that all 5 fingers are touching the floor and balls of fingers are touching the floor. So you see here 90 degrees angle, 45 degrees angle, and here all the toes are touching the floor. Let's change legs. Boom. And we have same position with other leg. So we have to achieve habit to dance through this position because it's very stable, and we use it in all first steps in the waltz. Now let's look at exercise how we lower and fall forward or backwards into central position. We stand on toes. Now we lower into leg. It's 45 degrees. Boom, central position. Let's do again. So we lower into leg and fall forward at the same time. Boom, it's central position. So let's look at 2 mistakes, although they are good as exercises, but actually when you dance it is mistake. So one mistake is lower into leg and you're still on this leg. Second mistake is we lower and at the same time we transfer weight too early to forward foot. And ideally you would lower and fall into central position. Let's do with other leg. So we rise up. So we lower and boom, central position. Let's do again. Up. We lower and fall forward. Boom, central position. Okay. Now we will try to do backwards. We stand on right foot. And we lower and fall back at the same time. And boom, central position. Let's do again. And ta. So mistake would be if we lower yourself only into one leg and do not go backwards. Second mistake, of course, is when we go backwards too early or too quick. Ideally, we would land in central position and boom, with other foot, and lower and go back, boom, central position, let's do again, and boom. Now we will try to do the same theme, the same balance in our routine. In our case, in very basic waltz routine. So we will do 2 natural turns, change, 2 reverse turns, change. So we lower into central position, boom, and we continue. Again, central position and continue. Again, boom, central and continue. Reverse turn and boom and continue. And tsa and continue. And tsak and continue. Okay, now we will try to do together. This time without stopping, but we are conscious of central position. 1, 2, 3. Central position, central position, central and finish, central and finish, central and finish, central and finish. Now we go to tango, and in tango we choose to develop our body rotation and contrary body movement. The first, most simple exercise is to stand with feet together, knees slightly bent. We take hold and we try to rotate upper part of body, shoulders and arms. What is important here? That we always keep arms and shoulder blades together as one piece. So very popular mistake would be if arms rotating more or less than body. Very popular. Also myself, I'm doing this mistake sometimes. So let's do correct way. Arms together with shoulder blades are rotating under the head. Very good. Second thing, we must distinguish between natural rotation and reverse. So in natural one, or when we turn to right, we almost always turn shoulders and arms to right. But in reverse rotation, sometimes we do rotate actually with shoulders or arms, but very often we rotate only head and neck, and shoulders stay the same. Boom, boom, boom. So this is very important. You will see in the figures when we will go through where we use a rotation to left with shoulders and where we use only head and neck. Now we will look at contrary body movement or body rotation in tango routine, and we will have very basic routine: 2 walks, progressive link, closed promenade and open reverse turn. We start with first step. Here is slight rotation, head and neck. We continue, second step with leading side. Now small step forward, and here is a really, we turn shoulders to left and we turn shoulders to right in promenade position. Now we continue, slow, quick. Here is interesting position where we actually cross legs and we feel like CBM, but actually is position in the feet, and we close promenade. Now reverse turn. Here is small CBM in the head and neck. We continue. And now slight rotation to right, which is followed with rotation to left, but in upper part in head and neck. And we close reverse turn. Let's do together. So reverse rotation, mostly in upper part, neck and head. Continue, and here you see really contra position, it's almost contra check, and we rotate to right. In promenade we go, now we cross feet, and feeling is CBM, but actually it's foot position, and we close. Now reverse turn, we start with slight CBM, upper part, head and neck, we continue. Now here we slight natural rotation, and reverse rotation through head and neck, and we finish reverse turn. Now let's think about our schedule of training time-wise. Let's say you have 90 minutes training and you want to do all your 4 or 5 dances. Here is my suggestion. You start with warm-up, it could be exercises, it could be slowly dancing through your routines, and you end up with active dancing through all your dances. But in the middle, in the main part, there are exercises and routines for each dance. For example, you do 10 minutes exercises for your topic, for your body parts, and then you do the same principle in your routine. So the same habit you want to change in exercise, same habit you focus on your routines. So you have 4 dances, 10 minutes exercise, and then 10 minutes routine. You have filled up your training 90 minutes with very good structure, and hopefully you will achieve your goals that way. Let's sum up what we did today. First of all, we discussed why we need to plan our dance practices in the first place. Then we gave you an example of waltz, how we try to develop our stability, balance and leg action. And then we choose in the tango to develop our body rotation and contrary body movement. And then I gave you idea and example of 90 minutes practice, where we mix up exercise and routines for 4 dances, and we have a warm-up, and we have also intensive active dance through all your dances. I hope you find this information useful. By the way, if you have some experience, good or bad, about your practices, feel free to share with us in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.